Then I said to my father, this is it. I'm done. And I'm at the top of the steps coming down Grand Central, and I liberate myself from our Connecticut home and just get on that train.
Get on it.
I didn't even take the Estela, okay? I took the regular transit train. I went so base. I mean, my runaway was just spectacular. I was on the phone with my dad, literally texting and walking, and I flew down the stairs, texting my liberation from him. I fell. Pride cometh before the fall. That's what my mom said. I don't know if she wrote that or not, but she says that. And
sounds really original.
I fell because of my pride, and it truly, literally did come up before the fall. But then this guy picked me up, and I was on the phone, and he got my cell phone, and then I got so just like, he had really gorgeous green eyes, and I was like, oh my god, that's a totally different color of green that I've never even seen that before. But I did my hurt, and I'm not hurt, so I can bask in the glow of his green eyes for a second. So it's cool. Wow. So then, anyway, distractedly, I just lost my phone. And so in trying to find me, then somebody with my phone was contacting this lawyer because somebody else videotaped it, and someone saw me drop my phone in their own videotape, so they knew how to, they knew how I was. And then the guy that had my phone was like, hey, I've got her contact information. And then all of a sudden, the attorneys from, some kind of, fund for some kind of city thing, like the NYC, contacts me and wants to pay me $250,000 to settle and my injury because of the liability of the staircase. Apparently, there was some kind of hook thing that I wasn't even paying attention because I'm so used to balancing on heels that when something catches my heel, it doesn't even faze me.
Whoa!
So it caught my heel, and they could see it clearly that it was a one of those things. What's it called when the shortcoming happens on somebody else's behalf, but it's not my fault?
Liability.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's so cool that you know that word, because that's what I was thinking of.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
I was like, Mom, it's so wild.
you did the whole extricating from parental systems, and then you still
it was only $250,000.
But
it was
are you still living in their condo over there around Rockefeller?
Well, I pay the power bill.
Oh,
I'm paying for it.
You are
myself.
But
I don't. But yeah. $250,000 does not buy real estate.
So you're not.
So I didn't buy real estate
from parental systems. So you're not absolutely completely EPS.
Again, I think that you and I should have a personal conversation about this. We're getting deep here.
Okay.
I think this interview has ended.
Okay. Well, don't cry.
But I'm not the victim here.
You're not.
I am the triumphant.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I'll take it out.
No, leave it. Leave it.
Take it out.
It's so EPS, darling. No,
I'll take it out.
Okay, go.
I'll put it back in when I.
Bye. Oh. You or the pigeon or the squirrel, you or the biker, you or the pigeon or the squirrel, you or the dog, you or the dog or the pigeon or the squirrel, you or the biker. You gotta pick your poison, you gotta pick your poison, you gotta pick your poison. You or the pigeon or the squirrel, you or the dog or the cat, you or the pigeon or the squirrel, you gotta pick your poison, you gotta pick your poison, you gotta pick your poison.